Hey everybody, it's Jordan, and today I'm going to be showing you 10 super cute and easy everyday hairstyles. So first we're going to be starting with the Kendall Jenner inspired claw clip twist. So first I'm going to be taking a couple of pieces out from around my face just to frame it a little better. Then we're going to begin to gather the hair to the back of the head where you would like it. I wanted it to have a little bit more volume at the top, so I'm leaving it a little fuller right there. I'm going to be wrapping and then twisting the hair down to my head and adjusting the pieces on top where I like them. Now, once you've added the clip, you just want to adjust the hair at the top of the head just to look more nice and symmetrical. For this next hairstyle, we're going to be grabbing the hair from the top of the eyebrow and sectioning it to the back of the head. Once you've done so, you're going to begin to gather it and smooth it down. Now going in with my rubber band, I'm going to begin to wrap the hair into a messy bun. By doing this, I'm just wrapping it, and as I'm twisting the hair, I'm picking up hair as I wrap. I know that sounds a little confusing, but hopefully by watching you can kind of see what I'm doing. For this next hairstyle, we're going to be sectioning our hair straight down the middle and clipping away the side that we're not working with. Now I'm going to begin to start smoothing my hair into the area where I want it. And of course, we're pulling out the little pieces to frame our face. Again, we're picking up our rubber band and doing the same thing from the last hairstyle, wrapping the hair, and as we wrap the rubber band, twisting the hair with the rubber band. And it looks a little messy right now, but when we're done with both sides, we're going to go back and use a smaller rubber band to adjust everything to our liking. So this is where I'm going to go in with my small rubber band and just adjust anything to my liking. Alright, for this next hairstyle, we're going to be parting our hair to the side and then sectioning out the bangs. Once we section out the bangs, we're going to begin to smooth the hair into a low, messy bun. For this bun, we're going to be doing the same steps that we did for the first two hairstyles, wrapping it and twisting the hair. Here, I'm just adjusting my edges the way I like them and combing out my bangs. I decided to go in with some edge wax just to smooth down the little flyaways that I have around my face. And with this hairstyle, I liked it at first, but the more I look at it, I know I could have done it a little better. I don't really like the part position, but I still thought it was a pretty cute hairstyle. For this next hairstyle, we're going to be keeping those same bang section and pulling it out of the way, and then begin to gather our hair into a high pony. Here I'm just smoothing out my ponytail, and as you could see, my ends was not looking cute at all, but we're just gonna pretend they do. I wish I would have curled my hair for this hairstyle, to be honest. I think it would have looked so much cuter, but I don't know what I was thinking at the time. I just wasn't thinking, I guess. But here I'm just going to be smoothing my hair to the side and brushing it and positioning it the way I like. So now I'm just adjusting everything to my liking, and then we have a super cute high ponytail with a side swept bang. For the next hairstyle, we're just adding on to the last hairstyle and just wrapping it into a cute little bun. I'm going to go ahead and go in with my edge wax again and just smooth down my baby hairs and any little flyaways that I see. Okay, so for this next hairstyle, we're going to be parting the hair from my ears to the back of my head. Now I'm just clipping that hair out of the way so I can secure the back, so while I'm working on the top, I don't have to worry about the back, if that makes sense. Alright, now we're going to be parting our hair straight down the middle and pulling away the side that we're not using it and securing it with a clip to keep it out of the way. Alright, now I'm going to be gathering my hair at the top of my head and securing it with a rubber band. Make sure, this one I like it to be smooth just because we're doing both sides. I don't want it to be all lumpy. So make sure that you have it really smooth while you're securing it. Okay, so I just cut bangs a couple months ago, so that's why I got a couple pieces sticking straight out, but we're just gonna pretend like you don't see that, okay? Now I'm going to be grabbing a small piece of hair to wrap around the rubber band to hide it, and it looks a lot more polished and chic this way. Alright, now that we've done our edges, I'm just going to go ahead and grab some hairspray and spray my edges down a little to make it look a little bit more polished. After that, I'm going to go ahead and grab my straightener and flip the edges out just to elevate the look a little bit more. Add a little something, you know. Alright, now that I flipped my edges, you can see that, girl, I love this look so much. I'm obsessed with it. I'm going to be wearing this look all the time when my hair is straight, let me tell you. For this next hairstyle, we're going to be piggybacking off the last one, and we're just going to be twisting up those little pieces, those little ponytails, and making them into buns and securing them with a small elastic. this next hairstyle, we're going to be using that same hair section, but bringing the two sides together and pulling out my bangs. Now that we've pulled out my bangs, I'm going to smooth it into a high ponytail and pull it just so it has a little bit of volume at the top and is like pretty much at the top of my head. Now I'm going to start to adjust and mold my bangs to where I'd like them. Again, I'm going to do the side sweep, so just tucking them behind my ears and then kind of pushing them forward on my forehead. Now that I've got my edges to my liking, I'm going to grab a small section of hair and again wrapping it around the ponytail to make it look a little bit more polished. For this next and final hairstyle, we're going to be having our hair the exact same, just parting our bangs to the middle and just having them kind of hang there and frame our face. This one is pretty much the same as the last one, but it gives off a totally different look in my opinion.
Alright, so first for the video, we're gonna grab our brush and we're gonna comb down our sideburns and we're gonna twirl them just to make sure that all the hairs are connected and they don't look so stringy. Then we're gonna part our hair or grab the two little wispy pieces of hair in the front of our face, and it's gonna have to hang the hair mid-brow. Make sure it nicely frames the face to slender it. Then you're going to pull your hair back into a cute pony. Make sure it's nice and centered. You grab all the hair. There we go. You're just going to use your fingers to comb it out just to give it that natural, easy breezy cover girl look. And then you're just going to wrap it up into a little pony bun thing. And then you're going to grab, oh, not yet. You're going to just hold it, make sure it's nice and cute. And then you're just going to grab a big clip and clip it right on your scalp, just like that. And then you're just going to make sure that your hair looks nice. You can pull out some tight pieces. I know sometimes your scalp be bulging. So you're just going to grab your hair and do like that.